Arcade Heroes.
If you've visited any modern arcade, then there's a good chance that you've seen or played the Star Wars Battle Pod by Bandai Namco Amusements. This was released in 2015, and it had 3 models. The one you see here, which was the Deluxe, which had a dome screen, wind effects, and some joystick throttle controls. There was also a flat screen version, and then there was the version that has been mostly forgotten about, called the premium version. In the premium version, it was like the DX version, as you can see from the original teaser video, but it had better artwork on it, it had special carpeting, it allowed the person who purchased it to have their name put in the credits on a special plaque, but it also offered a motion seat. Now, I'm not aware of how many of those units that Namco sold. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the single or double digits as opposed to like the hundreds, as it was primarily marketed to the home market and not the commercial market, although there was at least one that had been tested out at a Dave & Buster's in California back in the day. Now to switch gears for a quick second, there's a company that I've mentioned on the blog a few times by the name of Motion Sphere. They are a Brazilian company who seems to have been very influenced by the dome screen that Namco created, but also the Sega R360 and its gyroscopic cabinet. So here's some footage of one of their products. They just call it the Motion Sphere, same as their company name, but they designed some pretty professional grade simulators that include motorcycles, cars. I've seen flight simulators and more that they've focused on. So why bring them up in a video where I started talking about Star Wars? Well, they just posted a video to their YouTube channel announcing the Star Wars Sphere. And so this would be similar to their flight simulator version, as you can see here, that it has Star Wars software on it. Now, I did reach out to the CEO of the company to get more details, but unfortunately I haven't heard anything back yet. Of course, I did see this yesterday afternoon, Friday afternoon, and so where I believe he's in Florida and probably started his weekend early, but it is coming to possibly theme parks or maybe an FEC near you sometime this year. But that's one thing that I wanted to check on, was to find out whether or not it would be available for mass purchase, or it's possible that they could have just made it for Disney, so maybe it could go into one of Disney's arcades that they have at their theme parks. They of course don't have Disney Quest anymore, but they've got different places where they've put in different simulators and so on. And so, I mean, this looks like it's all officially licensed and everything. Also would be curious to see or learn more about the gameplay too, but for now that's all we have. But it looks in a way almost like a sequel to the Star Wars Battle Pod, just not handled by Bandai Namco and handled instead by this company called Motion Sphere. But just figured you guys might like to know. So as I find out any more pertinent details, I'll be sure to provide an update, but let me know what you think about this Star Wars news for a Star Wars simulator. See you around.